Mr. Chairman, I have heard from many parents in my district worried about PFAS contamination in their drinking water. PFAS are man-made chemicals that can pose serious health risks and are of great concern to my constituents. In large quantities, PFAS are dangerous and deadly to human health, and those forever chemicals are going to take a lot of work and innovation to clean up. These chemicals have been linked to cancer, effects on the immune system, and impaired child development. While PFAS chemicals have not been found in the water supply in my district, there is a known contamination site. Our community has stepped up and is working together through a PFAS working group to address this contamination and conduct further testing. But it's past time that the federal government steps in, stops the production of these dangerous chemicals, requires cleanup, and provides resources to ensure that our communities aren't left to fight this alone. Our public water utilities provide a critical service to our communities by ensuring families have safe and clean drinking water. However, without proper support, many water utilities won't be able to afford the necessary upgrades or would be forced to put the costs back on the backs of their community. I'm glad that this legislation creates a grant program to provide funding for water utilities to upgrade their drinking water systems in order to effectively remove PFAS. The PFAS Infrastructure Grant Program will ensure utilities have the resources they need to protect our water systems without burdening the communities they serve with unaffordable expense. However, as the bill is written now, the PFAS Infrastructure Grant Program would only be authorized for 2 years. Our communities need more flexibility and time when deciding the best way to upgrade their water infrastructure and to combat PFAS. So my amendment would extend the PFAS Infrastructure Grant Program for an additional 3 years, allowing water utilities time to properly address their needs, test their water, and request funding as necessary. Additionally, my amendment would increase the funding available by $300 million over that 3-year period. By more than doubling the current authorized amount, my amendment would ensure there are enough funds available so utilities can afford these necessary upgrades without negatively impacting the critical work that they do. My state of Iowa also has many rural drinking water systems that don't have the scale to afford massive infrastructure costs. We see time and time again that smaller water systems are unable to remove hazardous and dangerous materials simply because of cost barriers. And I'm pleased that the underlying bill prioritizes small drinking water systems, and my amendment ensures the program has enough funding so no community is left behind. This legislation is an important step to ensure Iowa families have access to safe drinking water without these harmful PFAS chemicals. My amendment strengthens the PFAS Infrastructure Grant Program, and I urge a yes vote. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I reserve the balance of my time.